Oh, hey, Badger.
Merry Christmas Eve, folks.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
How's y'all's birth of a deity Sunday going?
So far so good. Government had a nice book for him to write his legacy in, or his story, I guess you could say. And outside of that, got some gift cards, but otherwise it was a pretty good Christmas day with some nice food.
All right. All right. What's up,
Yeah.
Fire Mango? We're in the chat.
Iron Mango isn't in here.
No, I'm talking about on my stream.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
let me guess. As usual, the audio of this is playing out over your stream on YouTube as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So feel free to be as offensive as possible.
Fair enough.
Fire Mango, we're in the gun gear one. Yeah, I was supposed to do a bunch of uploads today, but like last night, I was trying to see if I can make like a little top-down video game thing, and well, for some reason, my Pi installer and Pi game won't. They will not install and they will not update. So it's like it deleted a lot of stuff too, which was also hilarious.
Ooh.
So yeah, I had to relog into everything and see what could be recovered, and I'm like, shit, this is why I don't fuck with code.
Oh boy.
Funny you mentioned that. We were talking about making a game one day.
Well, I'm trying to make one right now and I'm failing miserably. But at least I'm fucking trying, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're repairing your computer, so there's that.
Thing is that game development is not the sort of thing that you just sit down and master on the spot. Obviously, it's a lot of it's almost invariably a lot of trial and error. Having to learn your way through it.
Oh, I know this. I've been trying to learn Python, right, for like 2 years straight.
Mm-hmm.
I still get screwed up when I get to like 100th. When you get to like the 100th line of code, I always screw up around there somewhere still. It sucks. But yeah, that being said, I finally got everything re-signed in and recovered some things, and I had to I had to reset my BIOS too. Yeah, friggin' wasn't fun, and it took all day.
Ugh. Oh, damn, it affected the BIOS? Damn.
Yeah. Because you know how there's like...
How the hell did it mess up the BIOS? That's
I-
firmware level shit.
I don't
Nobody
even
should
know.
touch that.
I don't know, but I do know my PC has some extra parts in it that I'm not accustomed to PC having. And a couple of them, they're like run off like the software or whatever. And apparently some of them you can get into BIOS on. So yeah, it's real weird.
That seems like a gaping security vulnerability.
Oh shoot, they're gonna kill me. Oh, they killed me. But yeah, no, I had to reset BIOS. But yeah, that was. Yeah, it affected a lot of shit I didn't think it should affect.
Damn, yeah. That normally shouldn't affect your BIOS, so that's like, interesting. Oh,
It was either me doing that, where I had to go into BIOS, or shoot, my other guess would be because when I was trying to get everything working again, I just tried the first thing you usually do: turn it off, then turn it on. Well, that didn't work. Then I tried unplugging things and plugging them back in. That didn't work either.
Much as jokes are made about, just turning shit on and off, off and on again. It's like the reason that joke persists is because, yeah, sometimes it's as
that
simple as
works.
that.
But yeah, anyway, that being said, like, not a fun day.
Doesn't sound like it. Yeah, normally a game shouldn't be affecting system files like that, because it should be all running as a nice old neat contained exe. It shouldn't be reaching out into parts of the operating system firmware like that. That is very strange.
Yeah. So me, I just assume I screwed up in a bunch of places, and then it just did a thing.
Especially since apparently it executed code modifications at a system admin with a system admin level of privileges.
Yeah, I kept having to go into like, I kept having to go into command prompt as administrator to try to like reinstall and update shit.
Yeah, whatever the heck happened, wow, that messed up your system good.
But yeah, I was trying to like make a game, and well, I kind of screwed up.
Hey, Badger.
Huh?
Hey, Badger.
Hey, what's up?
Here in the voice chat.
Not much.
Mary Massive Christ.
Thank you.
Alright, open the door. Hey, that's great.
Is there an actual scale model of the Brenwyn from Fallout?
Ooh, I just thought about this. They might be upstairs, actually. Apologies, I'm zoned into a game. What were you saying?
I saw someone that got a scale model of the Brenwyn from Fallout.
What's that?
He's talking about a Fallout airship that's from the games.
From Fallout 4, the Pridwin is the airship that the Brotherhood of Steel ride in on. And that in any ending that involves, taking down the Brotherhood, inevitably involves destroying the Pridwin one way or the other.
Huh. Okay. I didn't know anything about that.
Now, a rather ugly lore detail behind the Pridwin's existence was that the Brotherhood under Maxson's leadership built the Pridwin. Among other things, in order to power it, they ripped the nuclear reactor out of Rivet City.
Well, actually, At first they didn't, and then they needed a newer and better power source, and that happened to be Rivet City's reactor.
Yep.
'Cause I do remember them mentioning that the Rivet City reactor was a quote-unquote upgrade for the airship.
Yeah, delightful. Because they couldn't be bothered to find alternative solutions, so instead they at best forcibly evicted the largest and most stable city in the DC wasteland area, and at worst annihilated the largest and most stable city in the DC wasteland area.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that also does make me beg to question. After. Fuck.
Bless you.
After the Citadel fell.
Good night.
Thank you. After the Citadel fell from the Enclave orbital bombarding the fuck out of it, where would the Brotherhood go? Like, the only place would be Rivet City, would be my question. Because it's like the only other logical place to build a base at. It's military, it's pre-war. But then there's also the question of, like, does that mean that the Brotherhood backstabbed the Rivet City folks who could have taken them in?
Like they had options though. I don't recall the Citadel getting bombarded.
I thought they got bombarded when the Enclave were attacking. It might have happened in the
in the follow-up DLC where you where you push onto Adams Air Force Base. No, the Citadel itself never got destroyed. No, the bombardment you're thinking of is when the Brotherhood sicked Liberty Prime on the defenses around Adams Air Force Base, and with no other way to stop Liberty Prime, they resorted to activating an orbital nuclear weapons satellite and dropped a nuke right on top of Liberty Prime.
Okay, that might be what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, because in the aftermath of that DLC, it's like after everything's said and done, you can actually go back to the Citadel, down into the hangar, right, where Liberty Prime was assembled and being worked on. You can actually find his salvaged head there, still mostly operational. The body's gone, so they had to rebuild him, but but his AI circuitry wasn't destroyed.
And for more of it, fonts and Fallout.
Simple matter of the fact is, as a result, the Brotherhood, in the context of Fallout 4, is what they did to Rivet City. They had no good justification, or right to do to Rivet City what they did to Rivet City. And just so they could build a big-ass, aerial combat ship to go on a fucking crusade all the way to the Commonwealth.
Which gets further pulling the question when in the TV show they show that the Brotherhood has more than one airship, which which tells me like the Brotherhood could have just made these ships and he didn't need Rivet City's reactor. But they say it was an upgrade, so it's like, oh, so that means the Prudwins.
Yeah.
The thing
yeah,
is
either they wanted to upgrade an existing airship, or they lost the assets to build new airships by the time they built the Prydwen.
I remember them saying they built it in DC, I think. I'm not sure.
I believe the Prydwen was built in the Capital Wasteland area, which would make sense because that's where they had to hijack, Rivet City's reactor from. For anyone listening who hasn't played Fallout 3, Rivet City was an old U.S. aircraft carrier that got cracked in half when the bombs fell, and Rivet City was a settlement built out of the rear half of the carrier that was still intact, because the reactor was still online along with the water purification equipment. So it made for a well-defended and very stable settlement.
Yes. That always did make... I was gonna say, with Project Purity running at full tilt, it probably could have, by the time the Soul Survivor comes out of the vault, I would think that the water would at least be somewhat purified, or at least purified water would start to spread more.
Well, mercy
But I guess-
to the surrounding settlements, water purification equipment wasn't the only thing that Rivet City was counting on. Because after all, they needed a power supply able to run the damn place, and that was the reactor that was there.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, one way or the other, when the Brotherhood ripped the reactor out of Rivet City, they, they effectively condemned the city.
Oh shit. New toy.
Okay. I like that attention to detail, yeah, with the animation. It's like, yeah, he's pulling the thing off and kind of fumbles in. It's like, whoops. Good thing I landed on a rubber mat on the floor, so it was not too hard, so it wasn't damaged.
New. The Phytomatic is now ours.
Hey, Commander,
Yes.
how far are you into the Fallout TV series?
I'm already on the latest episode, except for episode 2.
Ah. You know the rifle that one of the Great Khans were holding?
I had to rewatch it because I don't know it at the top of my head, so no.
It's the one that looks like it's based off an AK, but it has a barrel from a M97.
I would like to move on from this topic of conversation.
Yeah, I actually find it weird how they managed to mash them two up.
No, I just don't want to talk about guns with you and in other sci-fi generals and entirely.
Oh,
The last time we had this debate, we were fighting over the Fallout 3 assault rifle, and I'd rather not get into that situation again.
I was just letting y'all know that the rifle
Skip it.
itself. Okay, sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, weren't you about the outside? Still good there, Badger?
Yeah, just focusing in on the game.
All good. How's it going on your side of things for playing Battlefield 6?
Yes, and it's a blast.
As it should be.
See how far I make it before I die.
Indeed. Alright, and now just one little thing. Then in health. No. Oh, maybe. No. Where was it? Other. There we go. And there we go.
That was the advanced health pack.
Jesus,
So
someone
it's
else
the
grabbed
one
him.
cure.
Oh yeah, Kiri can actually make you advanced health packs.
Yep.
Massively anti-radiation though. Which is kind of nice. Like a blend of a stim pack and a Radaway.
Pretty sure it's a Radaway on steroids. Isn't a normal Radaway
Yeah.
only handle like
Oh.
150?
No, regular,
Oh.
300 rads.
Okay.
Huh.
But yeah, you might want to scroll all the way down to the bottom. There's, I think Vault 81 Cure was the item you were looking for.
Yep, no, I already did. Oh, yeah, no, there you go.
Now you did.
Did. Alright, now it should bring this up. Yes. Miranda. Oh yeah, I did pick this up. It's a never-ending shotgun.
Hmm.
Which means I have a bolter that never ends. It's like as soon as I picked it up, it was like, oh, you're an awesome legendary. You're a shotgun that never ends. I very quickly made it automatic. So that way it's like I don't have to slow load it.
Most of the mass at the end was very peculiar.
Always fun. Alright. Why do I need to talk to Aaron? I already did, I thought. Anyway.
Our forces have neutralized Echo.
Let's see. Let's head to the castle, because I'm pretty sure they're back. At least they should be, anyways.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. Objective Delta neutralized.
Grab you.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember this. I actually am trying to. I was actually trying to figure out where to place the artillery for my play on Fallout 4.
Enemy attack confirmed at Alpha.
What the fuck? Oh, it's minimum patrol. I was like, why is Why did I see a flare? I was like, huh.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. Still controlling the fight. Keep it going. We are moving on objective Alpha.
Is that a mod for squads?
I don't know. These are actual Minutemen setting up perimeters and locations, which I'm actually surprised. Sounds like a little Minutemen like secondary outpost.
Did you ever run into a glitch where Dombey wasn't there with you when you have another companion?
No.
I did.
Oh, granted, I normally run with extra companion mods, so I mean,
No, I mean not without the extra companion mod.
come on a second while I go do something real quick.
We are attacking objective Bravo. Alright, we've secured all objectives. Let's go. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. Our forces are winning. Keep it up.
Okay, that actually worked.
Enemy attackers is on Bravo.
Yeah, we got him.
Nice. Good work, Major.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know where that guy went, but okay. Well, they're obviously behind us now. That ain't good. Oh, but we won. Holy shit. That was fast. All right, maybe this time I won't be in the tanks the whole time. I'm just waiting until the PC just shuts off for some reason while I'm playing the game.
It has happened before, so I wouldn't put it past it to try and do that again.
Well, this is the new one, the one that I got from what do I call them? The Angel.
Oh, the Angel? Oh, yeah, that's right.
The old one was the one that crashed all the time. This one, the game will crash, but not the system.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Okay.
Gotta have- right.
And alright.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, indeed. I mean, I don't mean to be rude to Dakota, but at the same time, though, the last time we started talking about guns, and especially Fallout guns, it turned into a whole thing, and it's like, yeah, no, I'd rather not.
You're not an autist.
Well, I am an autistic, because I like my trains.
Just not to
but
that level.
Yeah. We had an argument over which,
It's not necessarily a matter of level. It's not necessarily a matter of levels. It's that different flavor of autism.
yeah.
Oh, I'm autistic too. Trust me, I know these things.
Yes, well, Dakota has severe guntism. Commander has pretty strong trainism.
Yeah,
I
he's
will make cover trains into space. There is no stopping me. There is no
Yeah.
stopping the train. The crazy train that we all ride is such is the way of life. For we always say that life is always the rails or a highway.
yeah, he reminds me a lot of my younger brother.
Yes. Stuck, Ronnie.
We are moving on objective Charlie.
Oof. Oh boy. That's not good.
No.
Well, you could use weight to see if you can get her to teleport out of there.
Or I could just very lightly give a nudge.
Be advised, hostile attack launched on Delta. We've begun our assault on Echo.
Slightly moving.
Alright, our forces control more objectives than the enemy. Good work.
Jesus, they're trying to get at us.
Be advised, we've lost objective Delta.
As I said, use the weight command. I was like, just
Nope, wait, there it goes. Took her pathfinding a minute.
yeah.
Oh, got a couple before I went down.
Where the hell is it?
Confirming squad leader's attack order. Our forces are controlling the fight. Keep pushing.
Oh,
Garage City plan?
What's up?
Oh, what Commander's trying to do is trying to sort some stuff out.
There we go.
Of course. Es mi placer. Oh, he rezzed all three of them.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
Oh, you had him.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
Oh, damn. He's right there. Will they make it in time? Nah, they're not making it down here. Oh, Jesuits. We're losing now. No.
Our attack on Echo is underway. Enemy forces have taken the lead.
We are attacking objective Delta.
Yeah, that was the mirror I just grabbed. Fuck.
Secure our defenses.
We're still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack.
Here we go. Fire in a hole.
Objective Echo is under attack.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Oh, no. Ambush.
We're attacking Charlie.
want for Christmas is my two left feet.
Fair enough. I will say though, they did put a lot of impressive effort and development time into getting these mortars to work.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
That they did.
They're coming down the stairs.
Alright, we now hold more objectives.
Sniper up high.
Oh, Tess, that's interesting detail.
Whether they have rifling in the barrel?
Yeah, they do.
Enemies are attacking objective Delta.
Also, the more impressive part to me is that, you know, it's a functioning artillery piece that's looks like it's essentially been constructed out of, you know, out of scrap steel sewer line.
I know, right? Which, yeah, that is impressive too, but I'm impressive that they got it to be a rifled barrel
Let's rally and counterattack.
out of using those two pieces.
Because they probably, you know, connected the two pieces together, or aligned best they could. And then probably had to use some sort of improvised lathe setup or something, you know, as to, you know, to bore it out effectively.
Yeah. What I'm more curious is how did they bore the midsection here between these two end pieces of pipe, unless they put something in between it to add like a sleeve or a rifled sleeve jacket, maybe.
Who knows? It's like, clearly Bethesda didn't put that much, you know, thought into it.
True.
It's like, because at the end of the day, all it really needed was just to look cool.
Yeah.
You know, and to look just plausible enough to not immediately, you know, have players, you know, look at it and scream bullshit.
True. Alright, Kiri. Time to get you your upgrades.
Hostiles attacking objective Delta.
Personally, I tend to modify her pretty minimally.
Hostiles still control more objectives. Let's regroup.
Damn, got flanked.
Alright, we've secured Bravo. Move to attack the marked objective. Be advised, enemy attack confirmed to Echo.
Damn, I got blown up.
We are moving on objective Charlie.
And watching you playing this commander is like, yeah, I should just go ahead and fire up my copy of it and see if the damn thing will even launch.
Fair enough.
Copy of what?
Fallout 4.
Oh, yeah.
I find it interesting that the mid-factory storage armor is just a primal plate, but it doesn't say that. Oh, it's... Oh, okay, that's a weird typo.
Still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup.
Oh, damn. He's in that little freaking trash can.
Go away, Vendrick. I've got the cat here meowing at me now because his owner is gone for the next 24 hours or so.
Cat sitting.
More or less. Like Vendrick's pretty calm cat, not particularly high maintenance, thankfully. But he is bored and a little lonely, I think.
Oh, man. Now we're getting stomped. Not good.
There you go. See how long I can hold this position with one leg over my knee, so that he's got enough of a platform on my lap to go to actually lie down on.
Fair enough.
Ah. Man, I need some of me the crack these kids are smoking.
Probably a whole lot of Monster Energy drink, Doritos, and a whole lot of Colombian marching powder. Be my guess. Oh, that last one's a joke. The Canopus battle powder, as Tex would say.
Yeah, I can imagine so. They just move so frickin' fast.
Either that or they're hooking their computer, getting their hands on fucking supercomputers. Although if they're French, that might be the case. Close enough.
Oh, damn.
We are moving on objective Charlie.
Control of the fight.
Holy shiza.
Yeah. I know Curie gets a synth body later on, so I figured, might as well give her an Assaultron body frame, so that way she's used to walking on two legs and hovering and floating around. And gave her a cyber brain.
Yeah, that's one option to go with.
Like, if I had no idea that she was gonna get a synth body later on, I wouldn't usually build her like this.
Been lost.
I usually keep her in her Mr. Handy form.
Miss Handy form, but yeah. No, I tend to keep her in that form as well, with only minor modifications. Usually just you know, throw a back storage plate onto her and, you know, call it a day.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes, because her baseline body is pretty good as is. Because like combat-wise, she's pretty much the same as Cogsworth in terms of combat stats and capabilities. Principal difference being that, you know, Cogsworth has a flamethrower, she has a laser.
Oi. Oi. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna go and binge watch a bunch of anime and eat a
Ooh.
bunch of edibles.
Nice. Sounds like a good
Have
time,
fun.
Badger.
Have fun, Badger, and Merry Christmas.
Merry
Yeah, Merry
massive
Christmas.
Christ to everybody.
Eat.
Yeah. Have a good, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, most probably. I don't know. But yeah, see y'all soon. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah. See you soon.
And everybody else, Merry Massive Christ. Feliz Navidad. Something, holiday spirit, something, prayers and things. Hopefully, others have a great time. And have a great time for me, if nothing else. That being said, thank y'all.